If you are a first time entrepreneur, maybe some sessions look overwhelmed. It is one of this session among that. But our ultimate aim is to set strong foundation for any startup which is coming into Fortune Business Academy. Once we set strong foundation, you can build skyscraper to the any extent that you would like to, basing on your vision and mission. Let's get started. In this session, we are going to discuss about 10 C's which will help you to set strong foundation for your business. It may not be required immediately, but step by step, you need to implement all those things to set strong foundation. Let's get started. First and foremost important one is building a culture. You might have observed several MNCs. It built on unique norms and values so that it will help employees working in that organization to be connected. Once they connected, create a profound impact on productivity, increasing their efficiency and understanding levels. It creates support for long-term success. Once they understand about the culture, they connected to the culture, they will try to provide maximum productivity. It helps to sustain and accelerate your business and helps you to get long-term success. It distinguishes from the competition. The culture will distinguish you and it helps you to create a USP for your business in your employees' mind. It brings effectiveness in your employees. Second, connection. Unless they connected to your company's vision, they can't be able to provide utmost results basing on their capability. The connection is required. It improves the ability to build a rapport. In some companies, coordination difference, since they didn't have a proper connection and understanding among the employees within the departments or within the teams also. If we are able to provide best connection among them, it will support them to help each other even though they are working in different departments, to safeguard the company interest and move towards your vision of the company. It determines growth of the organization. It helps to create better and effective business over a period of time. Next, communication. Communication will play a pivotal role in establishing foundation for your business. Listening and speaking is the vehicle to connect it. Some organizations may support only from bottom to top communication approach. It may not be suitable for every organization. It must have a dual communication from bottom to top and top to bottom. Basing on your communication, it helps to build trust among your employees. Open communication helps to build trust. Employees will be encouraged to be creative. If they know what vision they are working, it encourages them to bring out their creativity and utilize to reach a desired goal. It brings more clarity on what to do and how to do. Next, courage. Courage must be prepared to take tough decisions, basing on the criticality of the situation. To be courageous, you need to trust your intuition first. You need to believe in you that you can able to achieve the set targets and goals. Need to explore options for handling key issues. Sometimes you need to sit with your team, key stakeholders to brainstorm about the ideas, how to bring best among them, how to create an environment which supports your employees to take a decision. Of course, it may not happen in a day. In a step-by-step manner, it has to happen. Otherwise, you need to micromanage. It is difficult for you in an accelerating company, in a growing company, to micromanage everything as a business owner. You need to take a calculated risk basing on the urgency. If you have sufficient time, you can check out the alternatives. But if you don't have a sufficient time, you need to act basing on the criticality of the situation. Dealing with tough decisions effectively will mobilize a spirit. If you are able to take tough decisions and able to produce the desired results, it will build confidence in you also. Your willingness to take tough decisions will inspire other team members also, other stakeholders also to act upon as per the requirement as and when. Next, caution. Leaders also exercise caution of words and actions. As a leader, what are the words you are speaking? What are the actions you are taking? Everything will impact your team or stakeholders whom you are working with. Some tough decisions require significant confidence building among them. Need to have a clarity on when to act and when to hold. You cannot take urgency decision on every time, or you cannot hold a longer duration to take any decision. As per the situation and requirement, you need to act with balance. Next, commitment. Creating compelling vision is required for you to succeed and set a strong foundation. Not only creating, converting that vision which you have created into reality also required. Must engage people in the shared vision of the company. You need to communicate the vision of the company, what for they have recruited, what is their role to achieve the vision of the company. Basing on that clarity, they will also provide their commitment. Once they provide commitment, they will stick to it to achieve the set targets to them. Need to move them from only compliance to commitment through lifting a spirit among your team members. Confidence. Need to take a positive and decisive steps. Required to build confidence among them. Need to be visible and accessible to key stakeholders and team members. You have assigned some work to your team member. They need to produce the result. If you are accessible, if they have some doubt, then it is easy for them to communicate with you and while deciding critical aspects, not on everything. You should be visible and accessible to your team members and stakeholders. Caring. Need to link company vision to human element. If they are able to understand that you are helping them to increase their talent, capacity or capability, it helps them to work with dedication since you are also working about their improvement. It will help to prosper in the long run. It will help to build a strong team that produces great work. Next, capacity. Capacity building need to happen according to your growth plan and vision of the company. Need to build a sustainable capacity to attain desired results or targets. Instead of asking one person to handle 3-4 departments, you need to have a specified person to take care of different departments as soon as you are accelerating your business and growing your business. Then only smooth functioning will happen. To do that, you need to build a talented team around the verticals. It demonstrates effectiveness in you as a leader. How you are going to choose the talented person, how you are going to build a talented team and assign the work and make sure that they will deliver the results. You must identify and utilize the talent properly to attain your goals. It sends the signals that performance counts and you will encourage the talent. Yes. Last and final one is customer satisfaction. You have recruited some person to take care of customer care department. Whether they are working properly, they are engaging your client, they are providing knowledge about your product or services which you are offering in a continuous manner through mail, WhatsApp or phone call, whatever it may be. Are they engaging your customers? Your customer bought some product Have you taken any feedback about your product performance or service performance? Are they satisfied or anything they want additional apart from what you delivered? Customer count actions will lead to creating highly productive culture. It delights employees and reflects in having best customer support. It's a significant opportunity for every employee to build spirit in customer care. If you're able to incorporate all these 10 C's, your foundation becomes strong. You can build a higher vision and you can deliver the results. This kind of information you won't get anywhere else. We particularly taking care to set a strong foundation for each and every company who is coming to Fortune Business Academy. Hope you are getting wonderful stuff. Please mention your learnings in the comment section. We'll see you in the next video.